welcome you again to this live session where I'm going to be demonstrating to you in details how to use the Cashchat platform. Now, the Cashchat platform has many features that really you can use to your advancement. This is an innovation that started in 2016. Okay. Now, in 2016, Cashchat, as a product of Bold Cashers Limited, was not yet launched. First, we started with the fintech wallet, which is uh, the Bold Casher. And many of you, I know, you benefited a lot from that platform because by 2017, actually, the Bold Cashiers was among the fastest growing companies in Africa. And many of you really became, that's the first time for you to make millions. Yeah. So in 2018, after a large number of you had subscribed to the Bold Cashers wallet, then the Cashchat platform was launched. Okay, the Cashchat platform was launched in 2018. This is a social media app which integrated both the digital wallet and the digital advertising platform. Okay, so it's a combination of fintech and social media. So the prototype was launched in 2018. Okay, and the prototype was made for 50,000 only. Like we expected just about 50,000 people to test the prototype. That is the Cashchat app prototype in 2018. But by 2020, the number had exceeded over 100,000 users. And the system could not hold us at that time because the testing was intended for a few of you. Okay, so in 2022, the system was taken down and the real product has been under development until today. Now, a number of you are already testing the app, and if there are some of you, so there, if there are more of you that want to join in testing the beta application of the main Cashchat social media app, you are welcome to submit your interest, and then you'll be connected to the team of people that are testing the applications. Now, right now, we have a blog where we interact with many of you. We show you what is happening. Now, besides the first version of the app, which was which included uh, the wallet, the social media, with all the features of social media like video conferencing, like messaging, like groups, the groups that could contain 1,000. By the way, it was the first, okay, to have those large groups. And then later on, Telegram also came up, and Telegram maximized it to a very large audience. So eventually, even WhatsApp had to step up because in those days, the maximum number of users in WhatsApp were only 250. But when Cashchat came up in 2018, it expanded that four times. So you could have four times more members in your group. And also the video conferencing could go even over 1,000 people. Like you could conference with, hold a conference with over 1,000 people. So throughout 2019, 2020, and 2021, many of you benefited from that social media app which we are testing. And now the new app has been actually upgraded to include more features. Okay, we have this guy is making lousy noise. So this guy is making lousy noise. Hope will catch up. Shut up. Okay, guys, let's continue. This guy is just disrupting me. Hmm? Looking for attention. This guy is looking for attention. Let me first get this guy, then we continue. Come. Okay. So, we continue. I think guy. How is it, guy? Hmm? Okay. So let's first continue. Let's see here. Let me see. So this was let me see, Cashchat. Let me see both caches. So this guy is weird.
Together media or these social media platforms. And we have Ugandans will now be able to use their phones for many things, including social media and sending money to their friends and family while chatting. In this new social media app, Cashchat, users will be able to access while in Kenya, Burundi, Rwanda, and Europe, and also other Asian countries. Now, the founder of Bold Cash, Asha Namanya, says that 20,000 customers are already hooked onto the system. Putting it together on media on this.
Cashchat mobile application has Bold Cash's wallet in the chat that enables users to transfer money to their
To activate your Bold Cash's wallet, you need to register an account. Once you have registered, you click Payments and choose Pay from Mobile or Bank. Insert the mobile number if you choose to pay from mobile, and a prompt pop-up will be sent to your cell phone to insert your mobile money PIN. To pay, for Uganda, use MTN Uganda. For Kenya, use M-Pesa. For Rwanda, use MTN Rwanda. Once you have paid, wait for 30 seconds and refresh your wallet to be active. When your wallet is active, you'll be able to send money across East Africa at a low price from wallet to wallet. For that to happen, the receiver needs to have a Bold Cash's wallet as well. They'll give you their wallet ID, which you send money to, and then they can withdraw from mobile money instantly.
Cashchat, a revolutionary platform where you can talk, chat, and earn money. a fusion of financial technology, social media, and digital advertising functionalities. Launched in 2018 by Cashchat Limited, it has quickly gained over 500,000 users in sub-Saharan Africa. One of its standout features is the integration of digital advertising, wallet-to-wallet money transfers, and social media connectivity. Businesses can advertise, conduct secure transactions, and engage with customers all in one place. Imagine becoming an agent for wallet-to-wallet transactions, facilitating business deals, and earning from adverts within the application. Cashchat offers endless opportunities to soar to new heights. With Cashchat, the possibilities are endless. You can connect with others, make money, and expand your business all in one convenient platform. It's a game changer in the world of digital communication and financial transactions. So why wait? Join Cashchat today and experience the future of social media, advertising, and finance all in one place. Fly high with Cashchat and watch your dreams take flight.
Thing. But I like the fact that, okay, yes, hold on. Someone is calling me. Yeah. Hi. Long time. With Cashchat, you can chat with your friends all day. Era nze mbeerako nga nyume n'abantu bange ne unlimited calls. Kati nno engeri ekikolamu nnyangu nnyo. Either osobola okukola akasimu aka bulijjo oba n'okuba essimu ng'okozesa video call. Eno teyeekwatakwata. Bannange mwegatte ku Cashchat eyeesinga.
Hi, my name is Pablo. I'd like to explain to you how you can earn from Cashchat advertising. Now, Cashchat gives you the privilege to earn through your memes, texts, chats. I'll tell you. And the more you post, the more advertising you attract and the more money you are likely to get. But how do you earn? One, you have to have an active Bold Cash's wallet to be a Cashchat agent. You will then receive an electronic contract which you will sign and submit. When it's approved, you'll then become a Cashchat agent. You can sell advertising space on your status, which will attract the 20% commission from the advertisement payment. Now, once you get those who want to advertise on your status, you receive details of where they can make the payment, and you also get to know for how long the advert will be running. That's just so cool. Better still, you have a back office where you can upload your customers' content. Just to be clear, you have to use your laptop or desktop computer with internet to access your back office portal to upload your adverts. Once you've uploaded your adverts, they will be verified by the Cashchat content management team. And for further information, you can send an email to adverts@boldcashers.com. With Cashchat, you fly high. Hi, my name is Pablo. I'd like to explain to you how you can earn from Cashchat ad.
Hi, I'm Debbie. Allow me explain to you how to use your Cashchat back office as an agent. First, you need to submit your e-contract, and to see if you qualify to become an agent, go to your Bold Cashers account, click on the button Become an Agent, fill in your details, submit to be approved by the Cashchat ad team. If you qualify to become an agent, you'll be given a username, a password, and a link to use as an agent. With Cashchat, fly high.
Okay, so we are back. Doc has stopped barking, and let's proceed. So, if you want to join the Cashchat ecosystem, I told you the process is very simple and it's open to everybody. Okay, so all you have to do is to go. So we are back. Stop barking. Guy is still barking. Guy is still barking. I need to bring that guy here. The guy is still barking. Wait.
Hi, I'm Debbie. Allow me explain to you how to use your Cashchat back office as an agent. First, you need to submit your e-contract, and to see if you qualify to become an agent, go to your Bold Cashers account, click on the button Become an Agent, fill in your details, submit to be approved by the Cashchat ad team. If you qualify to become an agent, you'll be given a username, a password, and a link to use as an agent. With Cashchat, fly high.
Ah. Hmm.
Hi, my name is Pablo. I'd like to explain to you how you can earn from Cashchat advertising. Now, Cashchat gives you the privilege to earn through your memes, texts, chats. I'll tell you. And the more you post, the more advertising you attract and the more money you are likely to get. But how do you earn? One, you have to have an active Bold Cashers wallet to be a Cashchat agent. You will then receive an electronic contract which you will sign and submit. When it's approved, you'll then become a Cashchat agent. You can sell advertising space on your status, which will attract a 20% commission from the advertisement payment. Now, once you get those who want to advertise on your status, you receive details of where they can make the payment, and you also get to know for how long the advert will be running. That's just so cool. Better still, you have a back office where you can upload your customers' content. Just to be clear, you have to use your laptop or desktop computer with internet to access your back office portal to upload your adverts. Once you've uploaded your adverts, they will be verified by the Cashchat content management team. And for further information, you can send an email to adverts@boldcashers.com. With Cashchat, you fly high. Hi, my name is Pablo. I'd like to explain to you how you can earn from Cashchat advertising. Now, Cashchat gives you the privilege to earn through your memes, texts, chats. I'll tell you. And the more you post, the more advertising you attract, and the more money you are likely. To activate your Bold Cashers wallet, you need to register an account. Once you have registered, you click Payments and choose Pay from Mobile or Bank. Insert the mobile number if you choose to pay from mobile, and a prompt pop-up will be sent to your cell phone to insert your mobile money PIN. To pay, for Uganda, use MTN Uganda. For Kenya, use M-Pesa. For Rwanda, use MTN Rwanda. Once you have paid, wait for 30 seconds and refresh your wallet to be active. When your wallet is active, you'll be able to send money across East Africa at a low price from wallet to wallet. For that to happen, the receiver needs to have a Bold Cashers wallet as well. They'll give you their wallet ID, which you send money to, and then they can withdraw from mobile money instantly.
Crowdfunding program has allocated a total of 35% equity exclusively to active members of the Cashchat and Bold Cashers communities. This equity distribution consists of two share classes: 100,000 Class B shares representing 10% equity in Cashchat Limited, and 500,000 Class C shares representing 25% equity in the company. The official initial offering price for Class B community unlisted shares is set at $50 per share, while Class C shares are priced at $30 per share. Holders of these community shares have the autonomy to determine their own resale prices and may freely trade their shares exclusively within the active membership of the Cashchat and Bold Cashers communities. Furthermore, shareholders of both Class B and Class C will be eligible to receive dividends derived from several revenue streams, including
Okay, let's continue. Now, uh, shut up. Yeah, I said it's free to join the Cashchat ecosystem. Anybody with an email and a phone number can apply to join. Okay, you don't have to pay anything to join the Cashchat ecosystem. And there's also freedom right now for you to start expanding the platform and earn rewards without even you paying anything. Okay, now Cashchat is on a move to acquire 500 million users, okay, like before 2026. So if you're a social media influencer, if you are a user acquisition manager and you want to join the program, it's free for you to join. And there is a standard reward for you for every single conversion that you get. Okay. So if you acquire a user, you'll be required to give that user your sponsor ID on the cash chat system, or you'll be able to share to them your affiliate link. That link is given out to every single person that signs up on cash chat, except for users in Rwanda. If in the process of signing up, you select Rwanda as your country, you will not receive the link, the user acquisition link. So the only way by which you can uh, participate in this program if you're from Rwanda is by you sharing your sponsor ID. So you give someone your sponsor ID, they use it, and in the system, that person will be added to your list of direct referrals. But if you come from all the other countries, you'll be given a specific affiliate link, and in that link, your sponsor ID will be automatically included, so such that you don't have to read it to someone manually. Okay, when somebody clicks on the link and they are taken to the Cashchat sign up page, the only thing that they will be required to do is to enter their details, and then details like their first and last name, their email address, select their country, and then enter their phone number, starting with their country code. Enter the sponsor code, of course, will be automatically entered if they use your link. And now what they have to do is to create their PIN code password. Now the password must be made up of 6 numbers. So you choose any 6 numbers of your choice and use them to create a password. And then you can proceed to accept the terms and the conditions, and then eventually hit the sign up button. When you see the word successful, it means you've been accepted on the Cashchat platform. That means now you also have a sponsor ID, and you also have that affiliate link that you can use anytime you need to acquire users. Now, this is a rare opportunity right now because Cashchat is in the process of expansion. Now, in this process of expansion, they have decided to assign 100% of their profits arising from subscriptions to user acquisition managers. So, if you want to uh, benefit from this, I think this is the time. And even though you're late, but you can start even right now, because it does not matter how long you've been here, but what counts is how many users you've acquired for the platform. Now, they give you $12 for every single successful subscription. You will earn $12 in your wallet automatically. And the Cashchat platform does not require you to add your bank. It does not require you to connect it to PayPal. It does not require you to connect it to your mobile banking system. It is a decentralized, self-sustaining system whereby even if you don't have a bank account, you can still benefit. Okay, you can benefit from any single country in Africa. It's available in many countries. Okay, and also they have made it so easy for you that if you don't want to maybe initiate a withdrawal automatically, still you don't have to, because they have what they call a wallet to wallet. Those of you that have used PayPal, you know that feature whereby you can send money from your PayPal account to another person's PayPal account. Okay, before that one was open globally on PayPal, but nowadays there are some countries where you can't send money from your PayPal account to another PayPal account. Now there are so many limitations. Now Cashchat is open. So if you have accumulated some money from rewards by referring people, now, some of those people can also use your commission to activate their account. Let me say if you come from Namibia, okay, let me say if you come from Botswana, okay, and then you are referring people in Botswana, and some of the people that you're referring don't have access to a bank account, they don't have access to PayPal, and yet they need to activate their account. So you can send the money that you've earned, maybe by referring people in the US, referring people in Canada, referring people in the UK, referring people from South Africa and other countries. If you've earned money from those other referrals, you can use that money to activate some of the people in your local area. Let's say if they are close to you. So all they have to do is to give you, to pay you in Pula, the equivalent of $20 that they need to activate their account. And then you can send them the $20 via wallet to wallet. Okay, you can send them the $20 via wallet to wallet. And then when they go into the process of activation, they just need to select the option of wallet. Okay, so I'm going to be demonstrating to you how to sign up and how to activate your account using your MTN, using your M-Pesa, using your maybe your what using your M-Pesa or using PayPal, using your Visa or MasterCard, or using this guy, he is disrupting me, or using your wallet. Okay, so you don't even need to have any money, by the way, on Cashchat. All you need to do is being able to acquire users and get paid. What they need here is your ability to acquire more users. If you can acquire one user only, I think that will be $12. It will, yes. And then if you can acquire two users, that will be $24. So if you acquire two users, it means you have enough commission to pay your own subscription. Now, there are many of you that are huge influencers that you can acquire 99 users every day. Now, let me give you a secret. Okay, what you have is more valuable than the gold in the Congo. But because you don't know, you might be as poor as the people in Congo who are sitting on large deposits of gold. So it's the same way. You are a huge social media influencer, but you don't know how to convert that influence into money. Okay. Now, this thing I'm telling you, all the people that have done it, most of the people that have done it, they are really successful. Okay. Most of them, I can give you names. I can give you maybe the founders of WhatsApp, David Action and a friend. All they did was to acquire users on WhatsApp. Okay, they kept on building their user base, acquiring users on WhatsApp. And what happened at the end? At the end of it, they ended up selling the company to Facebook. Okay, at $21 billion, and they ended up walking away with $19 billion. Who are the others? The others, we have the founders of Instagram. They made Instagram, and all they did was to acquire users. Now, those were back then. Let's come to today. Okay, today, all of you, you know this guy called Mr. Beast. Okay, right now he has hit over 400 million subscribers, and when he was still at 300 and something subscribers, they offered him $1 billion to buy his YouTube channel. Okay, and then he rejected the offer. Okay, just by simply growing a YouTube channel, people were willing to pay the same amount that they bought Instagram, because Instagram was bought, they paid $1 billion to buy Instagram. So they were paying $1 billion just to buy a YouTube channel. Okay. Now, this guy is the first billionaires among content creators. He's the first to hit 1 billion. And it's not long ago, because I think in 2022 he was not the biggest YouTuber. In 2022, the biggest YouTuber was this guy, PewDiePie. PewDiePie was the number one YouTuber. He had over 100 million. And Mr. Beast had less. But he insisted on growing his user account. Even if when he's making content, you see what he does. He says, I will select these subscribers and give them maybe $5,000 and all that. So he was investing into user acquisition. And those are the big names, but there are so many multimillionaires that uh, have generated their wealth from what we call user acquisition. You don't have an idea about it. We have people that buy email lists. Okay, if you've heard about people saying that they buy email lists, now most of those people, majority of them, they make uh, between 30 to $50,000 every month. Okay, just by using those emails in what they call email marketing. Okay, that's a process of acquiring user. Another person was this lady uh, with a WhatsApp community of 2 million. Now, the lady got a multi-million dollar deal from Netflix. Okay, and the deal was that all the movies that you watch on Netflix, they are going to be posted in her community, and then her community, the movie that many of them like most, is the one which is put on the lineup. Now, the owner of that community received an endorsement worth millions of dollars. So, when we are talking about user acquisition, it's different. Don't even confuse it with trading. It's beyond trading. Forget about trading because trading it involves losses and gains. Okay, sometimes you make losses, sometimes you make gains. But user acquisition, it is either you're stagnant or you're increasing. Okay, there are no gains involved. So don't say this is another form of online business. No, it's not just another form. This is the foundation of being successful online. Look at even this guy who, just look at Elon Musk. Musk did not start user acquisition by buying Twitter. It was way back. It was way back in, I think, 1999. 1999 when they had not yet merged with PayPal because Elon Musk had a company called X. Okay. And so he had a user acquisition program whereby if you referred somebody to create an account on X, you will receive a commission of $10. Okay. The same was the case for PayPal. Even PayPal would also give you a commission of, I think, 20, and then the other person got 10. Yeah, they had something like that, but it did not last for a long time because it was not self-sustainable. Okay, these people were getting the rewards from their own income, so they did not last beyond even 2 years. They just went like for 2 years maximum, and then they stopped the program. But you know why this Cashchat program has been steadfastly running for the last 8 years, and it can go even for another 10 years without any issues. Okay? Because, first of all, the Cashchat user acquisition program is not a business model for making profits for the company Cashchat. No, okay, it was simply set up simply to acquire users. So there is no any form of Ponzi, there's no any form of what they call them pyramid. They are not there because this is not a scheme for the owners to get money. Because in the entire process, the company only acquires users, they don't gain any income from this. Okay, so what happens that if you refer somebody to join the platform, the person, of course, will have to pay their membership fee like every other person. Okay, now that membership fee, which is paid, 100% of the profit goes to the user acquisition manager, and that's you. So the person pays $20, You receive $12, which is the entire profit. $3 is retained by the subscriber, and then $5 covers all the necessary costs involved, like cloud fees, transaction fees, and all that. Okay, so at the end of it, you find that the program sustains itself as the company keeps on expanding. So if you are wise, I would advise you to benefit from this project, because there are very few projects that would offer their potential income just for the purpose of growth. Very few, very few. So while you still have this opportunity, I want you to use it. Grow your following where you are rewarded. And already many of you are doing it. You are doing it. Many of you have grown your Facebook pages, you've grown your TikTok following. Cashchat. The problem is you. It's not you yourself. You are the problem. The problem lies within you. That one I can assure you. Because if you don't have the strength to do what is, let me say, what is 10,000 times more beneficial to you than what you're doing, when all the two requires the same effort, then you are really in deep trouble. Okay, so if you're not doing anything, if you're not putting in any effort to grow your following on Cash Chat, I told you this is not just a business. Okay, we have seen many innovations come. Okay, but Cash Chat is more than Bitcoin. That's what I told you. It's more than Bitcoin. This is a new innovation. This is a new innovation. Everything is becoming digital. Okay, everything is becoming digital. So today, what you are doing is you're building your community. Okay, you're building your community, and it's like building a digital arcade. Okay, so you are building your community, and that community is going to be targeted by marketeers from all spheres. Okay, and later you are going to simply charge them for results of what happens. That's number one. Now I'm talking on the sides of the user acquisition managers. That is part number one. And that one, anybody, anybody, it doesn't matter, even if you don't have any money on you, that is the opportunity which is available to you. Now, to the rich guys, now I'm speaking to companies. Hmm? I'm speaking to companies, I'm speaking to the venture capitalists. Now I'm speaking to people that have some money. Right now, there is an open 35% equity. It's available. It is automated. You don't need to talk to anybody. It is automated. That 35% is available and it's online. So right now, do whatever you can. If you can, go and acquire some private equity, because these are unlisted shares. Okay, these are unlisted shares. So the rich don't get rich from shares they buy from the Nasdaq or the New York Security Exchange. They don't get rich from that. They get rich from what they call private equity. These people invest in companies when they are still ideas. Okay, that's how they do. They invest in companies when they are still ideas. Last time I played you a video about this lady, Kim Farrell. Okay, Kim Farrell, I think it was 2003. She started a company with $10,000, okay, and later sold that company at $235 million. Now, what happened after she got that money? She has invested in over 150 companies. You know what that means? I'll tell you what one company can do. Now, this company called Meta today started as Facebook way back. And in 2004, the founder of PayPal, Peter Thiel, okay, went and invested $500,000 in Facebook in exchange for 10.2%. Okay, so he received 10.2% in Facebook. Do you know what 10.2% in Facebook is today? I think I need to search that. Let me try to search that. So go, but don't back. Okay, don't back. Okay, so 10, let me first give you the potential, whatever, worth of these shares today. So let me see how much is the price, the cost, how much is uh, the value, the value of of one share. No, it's not one share. How much is the value of 10.2%? Let me ask it directly. Okay. Let me ask it directly. How much percent equity in Facebook today? Today. Okay, so I've asked how much is the value of 10.2 equity in Facebook today. So, yeah. To calculate the approximate value of 10.2% equity in Facebook, now Meta, you would multiply the total market capitalization of Facebook by 0.102 according to Wall Street. Okay. Facebook currently has a market capitalization of $1.75 trillion. Therefore, 10.2% of Facebook's equity would be worth approximately $178.5 billion. Okay, so the guy invested $500,000 in Facebook in 2004. $500,000, not 1 million, just $500,000 million. No, 500 million thousand USDs. He invested that in Facebook and received 10.2% equity. Now, today, that 10.2 equity is worth 178.5 billion, not million, billion dollars. Okay, so this lady has invested in over 150 companies. So among all those companies, she only needs one Facebook to emerge. Only one Facebook to emerge. So if there are people who are potentially becoming the richest people in the world, she stands among them. Because we don't know how much equity she has in all those companies, but it could be big like this. Now, if Peter Thiel had not sold most of his shares, in 2012, today he would be among the 10 richest people in the world. But today he's not, because he sold most of his shares from Facebook, and today is worth only $18.5 billion. And yet, it could have been worth 178.5 billion based on Facebook's market capitalization today. That's how rich it would be today. So, guys, for you that have money there is 35% available to all and all members. All members, and I don't know how much limit is there, but I think because of course I've not tried to buy towards the end. But if you go and you put in how much, but I think it depends on how much payment. No, but you pay from the wallet. You pay from the wallet. Even the payment is not limited because the payment is on the system. You don't pay from your bank. You don't pay from your card. You don't pay from PayPal. You simply pay from the system. They charge your available balance on the system. You buy these shares using your Cashchat available credit. So everything is on the system and it's not dictated by other platforms. So it means if you've accumulated enough money in your system, you can buy all the 35% because 35% is worth $20 million. And let me see how much you need in order to have $20 million. How much how many active subscribers do you need on Cashchat in order to receive the the $20 million? Because that is the total valuation of that 35% today. Okay. Okay, it's worth $20 million. So if each person you acquire on Cashchat, you get $12. It means every 100,000 people, you'll be getting $120,000. No, $1.2 million for every 100K subscribers. So if you get 1 million subscribers, that will be $12 million. $12 million. So it means in order for you to own all the 35, you must have 1.8 million subscribers on Cashchat. 1.8 million subscribers. It's not your money. Here we are not talking about how much money you have. We are talking about you converting your ability to acquire users into real wealth. So if you can acquire 1.8 million subscribers on Cashchat, then in your credit, in your wallet balance, you will have $20 million. So if you go on the Cashchat share exchange platform and you put in the number of shares you want to buy, you can buy all the shares on the platform. And if you refuse to resell all the shares, then you could be the owner of the company. Okay, because if 35 was intended for the community and you buy all the 35 and you refuse to sell, so it means these other shares which are owned, whereby one person has maybe 10%, 5%, 1%, so you might end up being the owner of the company. From where? From being a mere social media influencer. People, you don't live in the times we are living in. We are living in the times of strange opportunities. We are living in the times of strange opportunities, but you must be awake to benefit. We are living in times where you can start from zero and become an overnight multimillionaire. These are the times we are living in. Okay, but you have to be alert and you have to act. It's about taking action. It's no longer about accumulating knowledge. Accumulating knowledge will not benefit you anything if you don't apply that knowledge. The people that have applied the little they know have ended up employing those who know almost everything. So it's not how much you know, it's are you applying the little you know? Are you putting it to use? That's all that matters. So I've told you, many of you are supposed to be rich by now because of the influence you have. But because you're not adding value to what you're doing, you're going to be wasted like our continent is, even if it has the largest amount of uh, natural wealth deposited in it, but the people are not benefiting. This now does not apply to the country, but to you individually. You are well positioned. Okay, you have the ability to speak and people listen, but you are not giving them value. First, you're wasting their time, and you're also wasting your opportunity. Okay, people have given their attention, but there's nothing that you have to give them to benefit them and also to benefit yourself. So it means you are not different from rich countries that are hosting the poorest people on the planet. You are not different. So I call you, if you have ears to listen, listen and take action. Benefit. Okay. So thank you. I told you I'm going to show you how to sign up. Now the platform is bcbank.se. Yeah, you go, you type is bcbank.se. That is the platform. So let me follow up on my phone to see if the instructions reach you properly. So it's bcbank.se. That is the, you type www.bcbank.s. I mean S, S like Samuel, and then E like Esther. Okay. So when you type that, you're going to land on this page. Okay, this is the page we are going to land. And on the page, you see at the top here, we have a button which says this one here, it says wallet agents. Okay, now this is the platform for those people that apply to become wallet agents. Now, these wallet agents, if you've heard about mobile money agents, they work in the same way. Okay, but these ones work in the Cashchat ecosystem where by people that are not connected to any other banking system and they want to transact, to withdraw their money or to credit their Cashchat accounts, they have to access these wallet agents and they help them to transact in the Cashchat system. So this is the first button here. It's for wallet agents. Now the second button is where you go to buy shares, unlisted shares, to buy equity in the system. But you must be a member of the Cashchat community to be able to qualify to own shares in the company. Now, these shares, like I told you, they are referred to as unlisted shares and also private equity. Sometimes that's how they are referred to. And then we have the third button is about the privacy policy. So you can go and read about the privacy policy of the blog. So we come on this side where the first button says Cash Chat, the second is Home, where different views of the site can be adjusted, changed, and then we have the regulations. That is where you go and see post in the regulation. We have market, we have business, and then where if you want to contact us. So this is the blog and uh, bcbank.se. That is the spelling. Let me write it here. Yeah, sometimes you put www.bcbank.se. Okay, so that's the platform. Okay, that's the platform I was showing you. So let me delete it. Now, if we go down here, you see below they say cash chat and then they say call, chat, send, and receive money. Okay, from anyone and anywhere. Okay, and here they say cash chat makes it easy to stay in touch. So when the cash chat app is ready, launched, you just go and click here on download cash chat and they'll take you straight to their platform where the app is listed based on your platform. If you're having iPhone, they'll take you to the Apple Store. If you're having an Android phone, they'll take you to the Play Store. If you're having maybe Samsung, they will take you to the Samsung Store. And then Huawei, they also take you to the Huawei App Store. So When the app is up, you just click there and you download the social media app. Then here they tell you to create wallet. So if you don't have a wallet, you click there and you create a wallet. So if you come here down, you are going to see the first button says registration. Now I want you to mark these two. Okay. If it's you now who's listening to me and you want to join this system as a user acquisition manager, you simply have to go here and register. But then if there's somebody that you're instructing and you want that person to sign up, okay, so that you can get a reward, you have to instruct them to use this second button, user login. Okay. But then in all processes, you're supposed to follow these instructions you see here at the bottom. Here they say how to register. Number one, fill in your first and last name. That is the first step to take. They say fill in first and last name exactly as on your ID. Then number two, they say enter a valid email address and it must be personal. Then number three, they tell you select your country. So number four, they tell you enter your mobile phone number starting with your country code. For example, if you're from Uganda, you're supposed to start with 2567 and then you add all the remaining numbers like 7 or like 8200, whatever your phone number may be. Then number five, if somebody use the user login section to access this page, they will not have a sponsor code. So you must give them a sponsor code. For example, my sponsor code is 23530191. So if you don't have a sponsor code, you can simply use that. Or if somebody is directing you, ask that person to give you their sponsor code and use their sponsor code to fill this space where they ask for sponsor code. Then number six, they ask you to create a PIN code password. A PIN code password is a password of numbers only. So choose 6 numbers of your choice and use them as your password. You write the numbers at the top and even below where they ask you to confirm password, write the same 6 numbers. And then next, click on accept terms and conditions and hit the sign up button. When you see the word successful, congratulations. Okay. So now I want us to do it practically. So this is what happens. I'm going to use the user login so that maybe I don't have to repeat it. So let me use the user login because that's what I want you to use so that you can earn some money. So you come and you click on user login, okay, like this. So when you click on user login, this sign up login page is going to appear. Now, because you don't have an account here yet, you cannot log in. You can only log in when you have an account. Now, for you, you are new, you don't have an account. So, what you have to do is to scroll down and click on this button which says sign up. So, you click on sign up and you're going to be taken on this page. This is the sign up page. So, step number one, you write your first name. Okay, first name. First name. You write your first name here, and then here you write your last name. Okay, just as they appear on your ID. Now, here you write your email, whatever your email may be, properly. Okay, finish up your email properly. Don't stop along the way. If you make a mistake in your email, that's a very, very grave mistake. So write your email properly and make no mistakes in it. Okay. Then come here and select your country. You can see all these countries: Australia, you can see Bangladesh, you can see Botswana, you can see Croatia. All these countries are included. you can see Japan, you can see Morocco, you can see Qatar, you can see Sri Lanka. So you select your country, okay? And then here, where they ask you for the phone number, start with a country code, not with a zero. Start with a country code. Just start with a country code and then finish your phone number. Write it in full. Very, very important. And then this is where we make our money as user acquisition managers. Okay, so provide a sponsor code of the person that is giving you instructions. Now, like I'm giving you instructions, I have to give you my sponsor code. So my sponsor code is 23530191. So after writing the sponsor code, now you are going to create a password. But the password must be numbers only. Numbers only, no letters, numbers. So you select 6 numbers, okay? So you select 6 numbers and then you repeat the same 6 numbers, okay? You repeat the same 6 numbers, yeah, 6 numbers. And this is going to be your password. You must remember your password, okay? Now here you accept the terms and conditions and you hit the sign up button. You're going to see a word which says congratulations, your account has been created. If you see that it has failed, go and check your phone number. Your phone number must not have empty spaces. The numbers must be together, like you see what I've written here. No empty spaces. So the numbers must be exactly like you see, no empty spaces. They must be put together. Okay, so rectify the number and try to sign up again. And then also sometimes if these passwords do not match, you will be rejected. So check the password that is the same password and then hit the sign up button. Now you can see that below the sign up button, there are words that say if you already have an account, log in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click exactly here on this small word which says login. So when you click here on login, now you are going to be taken on the page where you'll be able to enter your what? Your password. You'll be taken on a page where you can enter your what? Your password. So this is the page, and then you can enter your password here. Okay, you can enter your password here and then you log in. Okay, so you log into your account. Okay, so you log into your account and then this is how your account is going to be. But this account is active. Now I want to show you an account which is not active. So let me try to get an account which is not active just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so this account is not active. So your account is going to be exactly as you see this account. Okay, so you see this button which says pay subscription. You are going to use it to activate your account because your account is going to be like this. They are going to say your account is not active. You are not eligible to make any transactions here. Please pay subscription fee. Now, the subscription fee here is a one-time membership fee of $20. Every single person has paid this since 2016. Every single person has paid this. And this is not income for the company, like I told you. This $20, as you pay it, it is sometimes it separates those people who are serious from those who are unserious. Okay, so it was not intended for the company to benefit from the money you're paying. As you're paying this money, it is just remaining in the community. No single cent crosses into the company account. So you pay $20, and now the person that referred you, that recommended you to join the platform, is going to receive $12 from your subscription fee. And you are going to have $3 left on your account. And then the $5 covers those transaction fees and the cloud fees. So the money is finished minus the company taking in a portion of it. So that is the subscription which every person should pay. So you go here at the top and you click on pay subscription. So when you click on pay subscription, now here they will ask you to type start. Now this one works for people in Uganda and Kenya. Okay, but if you're from other countries like Nigeria, South Africa, the US, Brazil, Canada, all countries in the UK, all countries in Asia, for you it's direct. You just click on uh, that's the way you want to pay your subscription, and they will automatically charge you your $20. But if you come from Kenya or Uganda, for you, you have to type the word start here. You just tap start and you click send. Okay. And then they will ask you, do you want to select wallet or stock investment? You select number one, which is wallet. You click send. And now they give you this menu. On this menu, you select two. Okay, and you send, which is pay subscription. Now they ask you for the currency. If you're from Kenya, you select number two. But if you're from Uganda, you just type number one, okay, which is UGX, and then you click send. Now they ask you for the way you want to pay your subscription. So here you type number one, which is mobile, and then you click send. So if you are from Uganda, you can only activate today using in this method using your MTN number. This is the way that you can activate. Okay, you use your MTN number. So you just have to put any MTN number, by the way. It does not need to be yours, but any person can give you an MTN number and you can use it to do what? To activate your account. Now, you must have at least 75,000 UGX on your MTN account balance before you initiate this step. And if you're from Kenya, you must have at least 1,550 Kenyan shillings before you initiate this step. Now, here, when you click send, a prompt is going to appear on your MTN mobile money account asking you to enter your PIN code and accept a fee of 75,000 UGX. So when you enter in your PIN code, your account is going to be charged 75,000 UGX as your membership fee, and your account is going to be activated. Now you have the freedom to use all the features on the platform. You also have the freedom to own shares in the company because you are a verified active member of the community. You will also qualify to apply to join the management team, people that are going to be moderating, running adverts, creating content and all that. So you also qualify to apply. You also qualify to apply to be among the mobile money agents. So those are the multiple benefits that you will access after you activate your account. Now, once your account is activated, I want you to go on this section which says My Account. So you click here on this section which says My Account, and first you're going to go and click here on Add Agent. So if your account is activated, this Add Agent, this is the e-contract. This is the e-contract that they want you to upload. You saw me playing a video about that. Maybe let me play the video for you. If you want to become an agent, that is the e-contract they are referring to, which you must submit. So this is the video. They refer to that.
Hi, I'm Debbie. Allow me explain to you how to use your Cashchat back office as an agent. First, you need to submit your e-contract, and to see if you qualify to become an agent, go to your Bold Cashers account, click on the button Become an Agent, Fill in your details, submit to be approved by the Cashchat ad team. If you qualify to become an agent, you'll be given a username, a password, and a link to use as an agent. With Cashchat, fly high.